What up, 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 what up? It's your boy T,
Hey, it's your man B.
and you on the ride up.
Cheer.
All right, we got a special interview with our Battle Rap Correspondent. You've already seen him feature on our podcast previously, but today is the day we interview him. We're gonna make it short, we're gonna make it sweet, but ain't nothing sweet about it.
Yes, sir.
Tony Rock, what up, boy?
What's good?
This is super laid back. We not going. We not going. That's not. I'm not. We chilling. We chilling, bro.
So let's get into it, because you know we're gonna have some people who don't know who he is, and they're gonna be like, "Why are you the rap battle correspondent?" So explain them your lineage and how you got to being a battle rap fan.
Me, I've been watching battle rap since I was young as hell. It all started with probably like a lot of people. I watched fight videos. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap going wrong, mad powerful with those. You mad because I'm styling on your video and stuff like that. And then that made me, you know what I'm saying, start looking at more videos and shit. And Philly, I just got into the Philly scene. Reed Dollars, Joey Jihad, Frank with the Grippers, all that, the whole Philly beef. Got in tune that way. Came back around probably right after high school, the Sue Surf era, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying, when URL first started popping. And yeah, just took it from there, man. Been on it ever since.
Where do you get your try to keep up on the latest? Like, how do you keep up on the news of the battle rap scene, dog?
Before the app, I was out pay-per-view buyer all the time, you know what I'm saying, every event, all the pay-per-views. Now I'm on Caffeine, you know what I'm saying. I watch, you know what I'm saying, keep up with mainly all the top tier battle rappers that I follow, you know what I'm saying.
Yo, has all the events on Caffeine so far been free?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. We were talking about that as a group chat, that Caffeine has really put some real bread behind URL.
Yeah. Only thing is on that is it only airs that one time. I think the first event they ran it back because of the mess up. You know what I'm saying? On the feed and all that, they ran it back day by day. But every other, you know what I'm saying, the main events, they only gonna air one time and then to the app. You know what I'm saying? You got it on the app to watch it again.
So Rock, you mentioned Joy Jihad, Reed Dollars. Those are some older battle rappers in the earlier days when he first started getting them on video. So who are your early favorites? Like your all time, like who is somebody that doesn't battle anymore, but if they were to get into a battle tomorrow, you tune in?
Don't battle no more.
Or don't battle regularly. I'll say that. They're not one of the regulars of today.
I mean, but that's hard to say because, I mean, one battle and you could be right back. You know what I'm saying? Reed Dollars, that's my favorite from back then. You know what I'm saying? That young Pitt. You know what I'm saying? And he got his first battle back with John. And then after that, you know what I'm saying? It was a domino effect. He had like 3 more battles right after that. So, but, shit. I can't even really call it because most of my favorites, they still active. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Loaded Up, Reed Dollars, Mook, he popped back in. Are they still my favorite now? Mook, not my favorite, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, Lux and Miles, that was, you know what I'm saying, one of my favorite battles back then. Lux, I think real life, he's the same as he is from back then. Everybody else sees like a different Lux. He's the same to me. Like he wasn't that polished back then. You know what I'm saying? Hit or miss on his battles, and he's still the same today. But he was more entertaining back then because he had a street element to him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So, because I know you personally, I know you as a rapper, I want to ask you, what kept you from getting into the battle rap arena?
Nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's always open. I've always wrote battle rap bars. You know what I'm saying? I still have them to this day. You know what I'm saying? Like, as I'm writing regular shit, I still pen battle rap bars. Nothing stopped me at all. But I didn't do it because, you know me, I moved around a lot type shit. So I was never stable. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I was younger, I wasn't, when I was stable back home in Maryland, DC, I wasn't into battle rap like that at that
Okay.
time. But I got into battle rap when I started moving around everywhere. So,
Okay. I got one more question for you.
yes, sir.
If you could put any battle together, whether 1-on-1, 2-on-2, that hasn't happened yet, who would it be?
Let me battle. Any tier wise or what we talking about? We talking about like
Any battle.
any battle. All right, you really gotta give me a minute to think about that. You just threw it out the window. All right, any battle that I would like to see. That sound like crazy. I can't think of no fact like real life like damn near all the
Okay.
battles have happened.
Okay. Let me ask another question. I will include rematches. So it could be a battle that hasn't happened, or it could be a rematch that could happen.
That I mean that's easy. Rematches like K-Shine versus Sue Surf. I would definitely like to see that now with K-Shine in his bag, Sue Surf at the top of his game. Who else? Hollow the Dawn versus I can't because him and Hitman they still cool because their battle was lackluster. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like a grudge between them two. You know what I'm saying? A serious battle between them two. Prime conceded, like in his prime conceded versus Rum Nitty. That'd be crazy.
Hmm.
What kind of styles do you look for? Like, how do you what do you favor? Like,
It really don't matter to me. Like I'm not a simple like bill collector. Like that's not my type of style. You know that.
right,
Bill collector be
gotcha.
going off sometimes though, but that's mainly not my style.
Right,
Rap, saying like not too much rapidy rap, but it's just like incorporate everything, man. Like I like bars, you know what I'm saying? I like street talk. Just shit like that, man.
right.
It's been another. It's another one in the books.
Yeah,
Glad to have Rock on board. I look forward to having him on plenty more of our podcasts.